What's up, everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to Get Hit with the Truth. So today we're doing the ESPN Plus preview for the Saturday, November 12th card. That's going to see in the main event Alimkhanuly, the undefeated middleweight champion of the world, making the first defense of his title against Bentley. Prior to talking about that, just want to let everybody know the undercard's not too much to speak of. I know the co-feature is women's title fight. Estrada, the minimum weight champion, is defending her title. So if you're into the women's division, you should check that one out. The main event, though, I'm looking forward to it. Alimkhanuly, 12-0, 8 knockouts, exciting middleweight contender and now champion. He was upgraded from interim to full champion when Demetrius Andrade decided that said he was going to move to 168 and compete for the interim title there instead, and then he bailed out of that one too, which kind of didn't make sense because he's dropped his full middleweight title instead of fighting Kazakh style Alimkhanuly. But be that as it may, Janibek got upgraded to full champion and is now going to make his initial defense against little-known Bentley from the United Kingdom. Bentley is 17-1-1. 14 knockouts to his credit, though. The guy, but he hasn't beaten anybody big, but he's beaten a couple other stepping stone guys like Marcus Morrison and Mark Heffron, who he fought to a draw with in his first fight and then came back and beat him. But last year he fought another undefeated fighter named Felix Cash, and he got knocked out in the third round of that fight. So now he's being put in there against Alimkhanuly for the world title. He doesn't deserve it, but he's kind of a stay busy, in my opinion, opponent for Kazakh style Alimkhanuly. But he, Janibek should not overlook Bentley just from the fact that Bentley has 14 knockouts and 17 wins. That's a high knockout ratio, so anything can happen. But Janibek is just a beast. His last 3 fights, he's really made everybody pay attention to him. Starting with Rob Brandt, knocking him out, which was impressive. He came in the underdog for that fight. Brandt's a former world champ, and he wore down Brandt, dominated him, stopped him in the 9th round impressively. Then he took on a former champ in Hassan Nadam. Now, Nadam's past it. He's an older fighter, so you should dominate Nadam, and he did. He went in there, dominated him, and stopped him in the 8th round. And then from there, he took on Danny Dignam in an interim title fight as he awaited a possible showdown with Demetrius Andrade, who was still the champ at the time. And he dominated Dignam. I think he stopped him in only 2 or 3 rounds to become the interim champ. And then when Andrade decided he didn't want to follow through on a mandatory defense against Alimkhanuly, he gave up the belt, and Alimkhanuly was upgraded to full champ. So this opponent and Bentley is just a stay busy, in my opinion, type guy just to keep him busy, but hopefully it leads to something bigger. And I think Janibek's going to come in there in the main event of this card and dominate Bentley. I think he gets him out of there in the first few rounds and retains his world title. But again, he should not overlook Bentley, with Bentley having 14 knockouts and 17 wins. So we'll see what happens, but that's taking place this Saturday, November 12th, ESPN Plus, and that's what I got. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate any and all support. This is True Boxing. You've been here with the truth.